Can you check my YouTube and make sure we are live? Looks like we should be live on YouTube.
I don't see it.
This is gonna be tricky. Okay, you're pulling up my YouTube though?
Yeah.
I'm pulling up Twitch. I just double check. Everything looks good.
Oh, commercial.
At Planet Fitness, your pace.
Okay, Twitch.
Okay, are we live? Hello?
Profile.
Hello. Who we got in here? Oh, hey, Noel.
Okay, for some reason it won't let me into can you turn off your volume?
Yeah.
For some reason it won't let me into the control panel on Twitch, which is unusual. So sorry Twitch people, I won't be able to see your chat, I guess. Let me get back into Larix here. So I forgot my camera. We luckily had a selfie stick on my phone, and I was able to connect through the phone, but I don't have my gimbal, so it's gonna be super super bouncy.
We should get out of the middle of the road though.
So yeah, I apologize for maybe having really shitty video, but we're almost 2 hours away, and this is what we got.
I had to ask him if he even remembered his phone.
We need to go back.
What?
This is broken. Can you just go, can you run back there? I don't want to film the camera. And in the back seat there's one of these things that's connected to another piece, and unscrew it.
You just want the top piece?
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up YouTube, if that'll work, and see chat or not. I'm not sure if this will work, since I'm shooting. I'm using Larix Broadcaster wirelessly, which I've never been able to successfully do before. Hopefully 18 hours ago. Oh, Brie said she got this working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Wirelessly, which chat's not loading though. Well, that sucks. I want to be able to see chat. That's really weird that I can't see chat on either Twitch or YouTube. Luckily, Brie has her phone. I'm actually gonna go up and see if she can grab my second phone. Hopefully I'll be able to look at chat through that. I wonder why that is, that Twitch and YouTube are broken in such a way that chat doesn't display. She's in the back of the car now. I said back seat, not back of the car. Back seat, babe. Here, can you come grab this from me and I'll grab it real quick?
Well, we checked the back seat. We're trying. Brownsville is really cute. I used to have a river spot out here. Oh, I wish I had one of these houses. On the way out here, we saw a fire that was starting in the forest. And then we saw all the fire trucks coming. Well, one of them had like red and blue lights, like the popo. Ooh. Been snagging some of these plums. Nathan forgot his camera. What else is new? Oh yeah, this is definitely a little broken.
Yeah. I need to get some more of those at some point, but...
Right.
Okay, that should be slightly more steady.
And we're off again.
So, yeah, my phone, chat won't load on YouTube for some reason. I've never seen that before. So, you gotta be in charge of YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Can you turn the volume down?
Yes, babe. You gotta give me a second to get to my button. Alright. Looks like we got 28 people in here.
Woohoo!
Noel. Noel. Oh, hi, Nightbot. Catherine.
Nightbot.
We're so tired. We're here because you're so tired.
What? No, so tired has to be in chat.
No.
Okay, here, can you hold this for a second?
I don't see her. Where is she? Is my chat even loading? Is anybody even talking? Ooh, a little wobbly. Yeah, gimbal would be helpful.
Wish in one hand, shit in the other.
Yeah. Hey, Lita. Okay, and we're off again.
E-cigarette just broke again.
Isn't that the one that shouldn't be broken?
Yeah, I just grabbed it out of my bag because the other one just quit working. It worked the whole ride down here.
Left this one, I guess. I think we were lucky to get a parking spot when we did.
Yeah.
We're kind of parked on the side of the road in a neighborhood in front of someone's house.
I kind of seem to be the youngest people here.
No, I saw some kids go by.
Oh.
Oh, we watched Stand By Me a night ago. I'd seen it before, but I totally didn't remember it.
We should mic ourselves up.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about that.
I'll go into this little park here. Set the camera down real quick.
Oh, hey, welcome. Welcome, Real Talk. We got a
Real
new
Talk's
member.
in there? Hey, Real Talk.
Or we got, yeah, message from member. We're micing up here.
Oh, make sure it turns green.
I
I think you're gonna
Not
have
flashy blue.
You're gonna have to hit the power button for. Oh, is it flashy blue?
Yeah.
Here, hit pair.
Okay, flashy blue. Got my cat ears today.
Yeah, maybe give it to me real quick.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Look, there's some kids. don't know, guys. I think he's calling us old.
Go. There you go.
Should I do purse strap or?
Just whatever will get it as close to your mouth as possible.
I'll try not to breathe all heavy like I normally do.
Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to pair yours again. Oh, this is it just gonna pair one at a time? I've never had that happen before.
Well, you know, Saturdays.
Okay, let's turn all these off.
Talk about the day for technical difficulties. We're so tired. So tired.
Let's turn this on. Let's turn this on. Yeah, So Tired asked us to show up today. She was the one that wanted us to drive 2 hours down here. Okay, there you go.
Okay. I'm sending her a Discord message.
Yeah, tell her what the hell.
So tired. What the hell? Oh, yes. I'm wearing the black fuzzy kitty ears today.
Oh, wait, actually, I want to do something different. Hopefully it won't kill our video.
Uh-oh, Nathan's attaching some stuff to a camera.
Okay, and then hopefully this doesn't kill the video. New design, go to settings, and noise cancellation. Can I turn noise cancellation off? Why'd you do that? Profile, settings. Wireless mic, go to settings. Low cut, auto off. Come on. There should be a way to turn noise cancellation off, but I guess not.
You want to cancel our noise?
I want people to be able to hear more than just us. I want them to be able to hear what's going on around us. But, for some reason that's not available today. Oh, here, grab this one. I guess the one nice thing about this setup is I'm not physically attached to my backpack like I am with the other camera.
Hey, Ethan.
So then Brie can grab it. Oh, hey, Ethan.
What's up? Just got to Brownsville. To all those who missed it, Nathan forgot his camera. Like, literally, how do you do that? But
There's the...
we still love him.
There's the bridge up there that they walked through at the end of the movie.
We're gonna miss
up there in a
the
little
end
bit.
of the blueberry pie and ice cream, Lita says.
Yeah, I think that started at noon. I'm gonna have to find a restroom at some point.
Hey, Ernie Town. We're at the corner of Kirk Avenue and Main Street. It's a great time for it to play. Well, I'm thinking this might be one of those restroom-free towns.
Busiest you've ever seen Brownsville? Yeah, quite a few people. Parking was a chore. I wonder where, like, the tours and stuff are.
Uh-oh, Bree spotted a motorcycle.
District.
What was that? Soup and sandwiches.
Randy's Main Street Coffee.
From Houston? Howdy from Houston.
Oh, who's from Houston?
We got Ernie H. Town.
Hey, Ernie.
Is Feldman and O'Donnell there? We'll check.
I don't think any of the cast showed up. Oh, these guys are kind of cool.
They're tall. Oh, there's a city hall across the street.
I'll go up this side and go back down the other.
Sock hop that way at 4. Tours information booth. Yeah, that would make sense. Do we see a tours information booth?
What'd you say, babe?
I bet it's in front of the city hall over there. Lita says check out the tours and information booth.
Ah. City Hall. There's one of the self-guided tour stops there.
It looks like everybody's going up that way.
Yeah.
What do you think? Saturday.
Someone took their limo. Stand by me days. I wanted to take a...
Oh, you should show this. So, Stand By Me Day?
Yeah, going up.
See, there they are.
Up to that house right there.
Oh, good to see you, Kamala.
Oh, Kamala's in chat. Kind of curious where all these people are going.
We're gonna do the sidewalk or play it dangerous. Pioneer Park for pie stuff and information booth for tours ends at 3:30, Lita says.
I wonder where the information booth is.
Jim, do you remember all this up here?
Ask her what's going on at the rec center right now.
Okay.
We're not at the rec center right now. We're just coming up here.
Nice thing you want to say, Paul.
I hear singing. I hear singing.
Stand By Me Day stickers and postcards.
Oh, we can get a tattoo. I'm always up for a good tattoo.
Yeah, I want to buy that shirt. Find something? Yeah, $15.
Temporary tattoos or actual tattoos?
Do a large, please. Yeah.
He actually died at 23 years old. So Real Talk is saying River Jude Phoenix from Stand By Me was an American actor, musician, and was dedicated to animal rights and environmental activist for peace building. Died at 23.
River Phoenix?
River Jude Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah, didn't he get, wasn't a heroin overdose? Didn't he get, like, shot up without knowing or something and died in a nightclub? Something crazy like that. I think that's just the guided tour group that's going up that way.
Brum brum. Still no so tired.
Oh man, there were spots in the lot.
Well, exercise is good. There was also I guess a mermaid parade today, and if we'd known about that, might have done that.
I'm just gonna put my fucking sticks in your car.
Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff going on today that we didn't find out about until the last minute. If you guys ever have tips on protests or events around town, stuff we should film, you guys can always either email me at info@pretendmedia.live or get a hold of me on the Discord. If you hit !Discord and chat, that'll bring up the link to the Discord if you guys aren't members yet.
Naked bike ride? Yeah, I don't know how that would fly.
Do they still have the aggressive religious signs on your way into town? Not the way we came in. We didn't come in over the bridge. We came in from the other direction.
Yeah, when I come here, I normally take a different exit coming up from Eugene.
You usually come here from Eugene?
Well, yeah. So I used to go to the river here when I lived in Eugene, and then when I came back from my trip last year, that's the same way I came up too. So northbound.
We should go down and find the alley. I'm just kind of curious what's going on.
We're gonna go find the alley.
Artwork and gifts.
Fairy hair? I want fairy hair. Is that where they tie those little strands in your hair that sparkle?
Pez art. Cherry flavored Pez.
Naked sunburn go with naked bike rides. Yep.
Yeah, well, thanks again. Enjoy. Have a great day.
Buttons and magnets.
Hello.
Hey.
I actually have all the Stand By Me buttons over here.
Any button can be turned
Yeah,
into a magnet or a zipper pull.
Thank you for the button.
Fairy hair. Looks like the gallery's open as well. Maybe head down near the museum, and I bet if we take a right here, we'll find that back alley. I also want to figure out where the car show is.
Napa Auto Parts. They got Napa.
Of course.
Wow, that
Maybe we
truck
should
is
just-
lower than my car.
Maybe we should just walk up here down to the end and then head back to the kind of the museum over there.
Sure. Some farmer out there who owns a bunch of land puts out signs telling you that you'll burn in hell for your sins or some shit like that. Sounds about right.
Sounds pretty rural to me.
Yeah, pretty much any time you get off the paved roads.
Was that sign in the background in the movie at some point?
I don't remember.
I feel like there was a Coke sign on a wall, but I don't remember if it was that one or not.
NBR meet Wilshire Park, 6:30 p.m. What's that, Kamala?
MVR at Wilshire Park?
NBR.
NBR.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't.
Is it like a flag wave?
So it's 6 and 7, we're right here on the corner.
Oh, this bakery looks pretty good.
Where's the video lottery at?
Where's the video lottery?
Ooh, look at this.
Oh, that is very cute.
Hey, it's Nathan. See him? There's Nathan. There's Brie. They even got little frogs.
Owls down there. Oh, I like the garden gnome with the pipe over there.
That's Brie. Yep, that's a Brie gnome. Got the post office.
Oh, the Blue Point.
Need more Studebakers.
So I'm guessing the alley's back behind this building, if that's the Blue Point, if that's actually the Blue Point. Oh, this is where the billiards hall was. Now it's the saloon.
That looks like a good place to have a beer.
We're gonna go there. I'm like, I wonder what
So tired, finally. Lady, we were waiting for you. We're in Brownsville. Check it out. Is that a real one? Okay, if you guys if you guys see this guy, call 911.
Call 1986.
Call 1986.
You might want to check
It's not
the
that
railroad
old.
tracks.
Oh, cool. This is Nathan's dream job.
Yeah, I grabbed the wrong one. That's my fault.
Yeah,
It even looks like Nathan.
I drove an ice cream truck one summer. I absolutely loved it.
Dude totally looked like you. You guys should switch
Sure.
jobs for a day. It's the sheriff. No safety meetings right now. So tired, was so sleepy, but she finally came.
Everyone's selling something.
We should have brought popsicles or water stand. We could have had a water stand.
Oh. Except it's not that hot today.
No, it's a pretty nice day. It's a little overcast. I like my sun, but you know,
So I believe
I'll deal.
this is the alley where they shot the handgun off. I'm guessing right in front of that truck.
For Castle Rock show. Never saw that. I guess I'm a little slow sometimes. We should probably be paying attention to all these little picture signs they have up, because that's like where we're at.
So this is where they ran around the corner after they shot the pistol off. So I'm guessing this building, this part of this building wasn't here. And like the Blue Point would have been right here.
Oh, this is part of the walking tour here?
So that's where she comes out.
I guess it was right here. They put the garbage cans there even.
So she comes out of here, and actually the diner sign in the movie was in the next building down. And this is actually the pharmacy. It's never been a diner. So this is a little photo op anybody where you put out the rear garbage cans. These are authentic remanufactured garbage cans.
But Jonathan, since you came all the way, did anybody come farther from France on this trip? I think Jonathan and you should pick someone. Maybe your mother. recreate the.
So I thought someone else had marked Blue Point Diner on one of these doors that wasn't the Blue Point, but maybe that's gone now. It was from a video I watched from quite a few years ago. Oh, back entrance to the American Legion.
How is your knee doing?
I was just thinking it's a tad sore, but it's been way, way better. If I do a long walking day or like 2 streams during a day, it'll bug me for like a week or so, but not bad. I mean, not like it used to be. I was supposed to get those hyaluronic acid injections, but the pharmacy called me and the copay on them was like $260, and I'd need to get the injections monthly, so there was just no possible way I could do that. I just basically, I'll run my knees till I can't walk well anymore, and then I'll get another steroid injection. But I guess those kind of have diminishing returns, so they say just, you know, run your knee as long as you can, basically, and when you can't stand it anymore, get another one. And then after a few of them, you know, like, I don't know, knee replacement. But I have, like, they said pretty severe arthritis in both my knees.
It's a sign of getting old.
Yeah.
My knee pops out about 5 times a day.
Arthritis kind of sucks, but what can you do, you know?
Museum, this way.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what's in the museum. I need to find a place to go to the bathroom at some point.
You would think they would have outhouses or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryder. Do you think a social worker could help advocate for your knee?
I mean, advocate in what way? You know, I mean, if you can't afford the medication, you can't afford the medication, you know? Lynn County Historical Museum. Little Stand By Me plaque here. Talking about how the movie was based on a Stephen King novella.
Here and here.
Yeah. It's definitely worth going. You have fun?
Yeah.
Been all around?
Yep,
Seen
we
everything?
found
Did you have
the
fun?
show, the firefly,
You did?
yeah.
Got some more Stand By Me gifts.
Should get this done by him.
Few new things.
Oh,
Got,
I thought it was a pipe for a second.
train whistles, kazoos,
Crayons?
crayons. Oh, nice. Cobra's temporary tattoo. Is that the tattoo you were talking about?
No, they have some different ones elsewhere, like Brownsville related. Trying to clip my mic back on. I got all the mouse hair in the clip.
And then they're showing a movie in the train. So you can go in there and watch the Stand By Me movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how long is it? Do you know? That's okay.
They're playing it all day. So.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Oh, pretty good.
You enjoying today?
Oh, the combs.
I am. The comb.
You need a comb, right? Always have to have a comb.
I mean, I kind of do always need a comb, but
Well,
do you guys know, are there public restrooms set up anywhere? Like outhouses or
Is there
anything?
any public restrooms?
yeah, you try put
No,
it in.
but there is restrooms in the museum.
Okay.
You try put, just put it in.
Here.
I'm going to have you entertain the crowd for a minute while I go use the restroom.
Oh, we're not going with you?
I don't know.
Your mic.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want to hear you in the restroom. I mean, I don't know. Does anybody want to donate to that cause? Okay, so what do we got going on here? I feel like we should have jumped on one of the tours. 1 p.m. fan forum. What would that even be? About 10 years ago, doctors wanted to replace both your knees. And your knees are good now? I wish that on all of us. Go check out this train car. Hopefully Nathan can find me. So Southern Pacific.
Good. Why are we so slow though?
Like locals. Oh, do we need to go by some up here?
Okay, looks like, no.
Okay, looks like we're back up. Well, shall we go back to the train? I was going on the train here because you can walk
Yeah.
on. It's pretty cool.
The museum was shoulder to shoulder people, and there wasn't really much to see. I was going to look on the camera,
It feels like the ice cream truck is following us. Excuse me. See, that's where my room would be.
Old caboose. This is where the train workers would sleep on the train trips. My grandpa was an engineer on the trains. He got trained all the way up on coal trains. I don't know if he went to college or like a trade school, but he went through 4 years, and then the year he graduated, they switched most of the trains over to diesel. So he did diesel most of the rest of his career.
Is this a gurney?
Yeah, this is a stretcher of some sort. But he always told us the biggest savings the railroad ever came up with was the end of train device, which is that little red flashing light on the back of trains that completely replace the caboose. Do you want to go up there, babe?
Yes, I sure do. You can see me unpacking. Here, hold my stuff.
Here, she'll go up there and grab the camera for you so you guys can look out.
Which way should I go? Don't film my ass.
Oh, I never dream of that. I am not going up.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Ooh.
There's observation seats, so if you want.
Psych, here.
Trying to see if I could get a peek at chat.
Okay, I'm gonna jump.
Oh, Bree says she's gonna jump down. No, she's not jumping. Here's your first bag. That was actually probably more stuff in here than the whole historical museum where there was 200 people lined up in a row. Go see the exhibits.
God, jeez. God, jeez. Nathan's knocking his backpack everywhere. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else down that way. He's gonna go up this side just because there's fewer people.
It's a super cute area, but it will get boring really quick. Ooh, water. I see water. Oh, maybe it's just a ditch. Okay, I'm going in.
Oh, creek. I bet this thing gets going.
Hey, it's a little algae pool. Check it out.
This gets going some parts of the year. A little bit of water flowing in there.
Not exactly the best river spot, but you know.
Where the events are going to be held.
There's a sign where they are.
Yeah, like where in town.
Yeah, all the signs just kind of.
You have the schedule on your phone, right, babe?
Oh, that's right. Let's see. Oh, so tired. Loves those trees. Weeping Willow. I think, yeah. Brownsville. I just gotta do that thing where I find what iPhone did with my photos. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, because we were just looking at the bulletin over there, we could walk back, but okay, so 1 p.m. fan forum, Pioneer Park. So it looks like pretty much everything is at Pioneer Park.
And I'm
Stage,
guessing that's
pavilion.
the park that we walked through, or do you think that's a different park?
I'm guessing probably straight
I
ahead.
didn't see a pavilion or anything set up in the park we walked through.
Oh, wait, I can pull up a map.
Oh.
Let's do that. Okay. Oh, no, that is not where we were. Pioneer. Oh. Pioneer Park camping? You're kidding me. You can camp there? Okay, it's a 6-minute walk.
Pioneer Picture Gallery, a photo museum. You know which direction?
Okay, so is this Main Street?
Yeah. Park in Main.
Alright, so yeah, I guess it is up there then.
Okay, and what is
Just
this
further. I don't know. So blueberry pie and ice
Were
cream.
you leading us to the park?
Yeah, Pioneer Park.
Does it say where the car show is?
I don't see a car show.
50s era car cruising, southwest corner of Pioneer Park.
And what time is it? 10 a.m. Okay. Yeah, so I guess straight on. Oh, I got a crossing guard.
Okay, come grab.
Thank you.
If you want a picture, the penny's right here.
Oh!
Right here. Right by my shoe.
Hey, cool. Thank you. Yeah. We're looking for all kind of photo ops like that.
That's the penny he picks up at the end of the movie in the middle of the crosswalk, and someone came and embedded the penny in the road there in the exact same spot.
I wouldn't have even known that. Real talk, I won't be happy unless someone has a Studebaker in that town. Ophelia. Well, maybe we'll find one.
I bet we'll find something at the car show.
And then, like, that's it.
Car hop, car cruising.
Car hop?
Car cruising.
We're going to the old car hop.
Labor Day picnic, September 2nd, September 7th. Oh, that's for the show. This little hill's getting funny.
We're not talking because we're climbing up a mini mountain. Okay. And we're up. Wasn't that hard the first time. There's a fair amount of people in like 50s garb.
Brie's funny. She insists on walking like a foot and a half in front of me at an irregular pace most of the time. Oh, a hatchery? Looks like a hatchery over there.
Or a sewage plant, one or the other.
Could be a sewage plant. Actually, yeah, maybe I am leaning more towards sewage plant.
It's a river source, huh? I'm going in. Whoop, shit. It's because of the cracked sidewalk. I keep catching the cracks.
Yes, I would. Thank you. More.
I bet you just drove.
Gordon's house is down here somewhere. Oh, I bet the street house is somewhere. Where did you, like, up that hill, I guess. It's in the background, it's kind of the main street.
Oh, car.
Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye-bye.
Yes, I think it was a Chevy.
Yeah, Chevy Bel Air. Here, you want to trade for a minute?
Yeah, sure. Okay, involves you stopping for a second. Oh, here comes another one.
That dress is pretty on you. That's a pretty color.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we're starting to see a lot more cars starting to follow.
Thank you. This dress is making a lot of...
Hey, that's confirmation.
I know, that's the third compliment today. Am I gonna see it again? No, missed it. I'm sure there'll be more. It's a bathing suit.
Wow.
Okay, we found some the activities, I think. Yeah.
Oh, and the outhouses.
And the outhouses.
Cozy. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff going on at the park here. Got a stage. I think there's live music on and off throughout the day. Yeah, there's a... Oh, maybe that's what's on.
The characters are right behind you. Did you see them? Boys, they're walking down.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, cute.
Got some kids all dressed up as a...
Very cute.
Wow. Yeah, they look pretty good. So I think that's the donkey number coming over there.
What's the speaking going on here? You think sling a wiener, sling in a winger. That's a mouthful.
Sling and wiener.
Sling and wiener. Hey, Pat.
Oh, we got Pat and Chat.
We got Pat and Chat.
And Corinne.
Slug bug, no punch packs.
They would just continue with that and be okay. No.
Hey, Animinem. Oh, that smells so good. That's a much better value than we stopped at Pilot on the way down thinking we could get some kind of snack for the road. $9 for a friggin' hot dog.
Oh man, yeah, I had no idea truck stop food got like ridiculously expensive.
And then we stopped at another stop that was like rebranded to I.C.E or something.
But then it just had pilot food.
Yeah.
I forgot I turned my mic off.
Oh, I'm still mic'd up.
Back.
Hey Matt, yeah, there is going to be a pie eating contest. What time was that? I think that was
The chicken fried steak breakfast
at 2:30. So 2:30 pie eating contest. It's about 1:30 now.
Mini lemon scones, 5 for $5. Curry chicken burrito.
They must be tiny, but I bet they're really good.
Blueberry custard pie for $3.50. Blueberry muffin for $3.50.
I'm feeling blueberry is the theme.
Open the cooler for me. Thank you. Anything else?
Gyros. Oh, that sounds good.
Got a Euro stand over there. What's this last one? What's Jeffrey's Gourmet Grub?
YouTube released you.
Oh, they got burgers and dogs, it looks like.
Falafel there. They had a CD.
Big time baby burgers, chili cheese
Here, I'm
dogs.
gonna pin you back up.
Did my zip ties come undone?
Well, the pin and it's kind of all hanging out. Nathan's got it all
Okay.
hanging
I
out.
was like, well, they're right. You just rip them off.
Sure, do you want me to go over here so we're out of the way a little bit?
Sure. Matt, if this was a normal chat, that would be banned, but I got my money on lard ass too.
Gyros, garlic fries, and lemonade. That looks pretty bomb.
Lard ass was in the movie, so tired.
From the pie eating competition.
Oh my goodness, I can't get out of navigation. It keeps... I'm not even in navigation. It's still trying to navigate me to the park. I'm here.
No, 100%.
Okay, there we go. Shadow banning is the epitome of shitty.
Oh, what's the woman's name again that does the paintings at ICE?
Real Bob Ross?
No,
What guy?
paints the sidewalks.
Oh, Ash?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard. Ash got arrested and run out of the protest last night. Apparently the indigenous painted over all her artwork on the sidewalk,
Accused them of being
accused
a white
them of being
supremacist.
a white supremacist.
Which absolutely blows my mind.
Yeah, that makes no sense. And to paint over all the beautiful artwork she'd done on the sidewalk over the last however many months. This.
Yeah, the whole thing that's going on down there is pretty bizarre.
Do you want to split a blueberry pie
Yeah,
and ice cream?
okay.
She said blueberry pie didn't sound good, but
Yeah, well, now that we're here, it sounds just fine. And that's a good deal. Total asshole move. I have no idea, and like we don't know who's actually behind it, if it's a group of people, if it's one person behind the scenes. I mean, it's bizarre. It is really bizarre.
it's very disheartening, Ethan.
I mean, I I thought this whole thing was about, you know, people have their own way of protesting, and that was beautiful art. It had the memorials and paintings of all the people who had died of ice, and she updated all the time. White supremacists? I don't think so.
Oh, The Lost Boys was good and all.
You want to go see a dead body? Oh Lord, I hope there's not a dead body out here. That is a funny thing to have a movie about. Oh, he's almost next in line. Maybe they have some gluten-free pie here for you, so tired.
Awesome, thank you. How does this all work?
Little trailer.
Grab a pie and get ice cream over there? Yeah.
That's like a converted horse trailer, I think.
Awesome.
That little...
Please. Thank you.
Something coffee. I can't read the middle thing. Little trailer coffee. Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
My mom gave me an Amazon return hat. Like these wicker hats. It's in the back of my car. I almost feel like I should have brought it just so I could be more in character here. Ooh.
I mean, that's a pretty decent blueberry pie and ice cream for
That's the
$5.
size of my hand. Well, you know. Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive, actually.
Should we find somewhere to
sit? Picnic
sit?
table way over there.
Sure. You want me to carry the pie?
Yeah.
Here, I'll carry the pie.
Yeah.
I got this.
See how much pie is left when we get over to the picnic table.
$5. Man, that's like half the cost of a Pilot hot dog.
Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous. Everything there was just ridiculous. What it was like $5 a slice for this garbage-looking pizza. I may have to go back. Lemonade was $2 and waters were only $1.
We should sit on the same side. This is a ridiculously large picnic table.
Let's sit over here. Actually, can I change the camera and then do this?
Pie cam.
Something like that, and then...
Whoa. Here, Nathan, sit over here. I'll sling you up. It's like a teeter-totter.
Hey!
All right, now we can check chat a little bit. We've got our phones, too. This is the dress everyone's complimenting me on. It's a bathing suit. What are they talking about down there?
I don't know, for 80s movies, Goonies might be my movie of choice. And June was Goonies Day in Astoria. That would have been a great thing to go do, but I didn't have as much time on my hands then as I do now. I'm sorry I haven't really been on for the last week. Oh, it's homemade.
I would hope so. That would be horrible.
What, store-bought? It's store-bought lemonade.
I guess.
$5 a slice. I wouldn't be surprised if they got store-bought pie. I wonder if the pies are different throughout the day if different people made them.
We should check the trash cans if it's a whole bunch of Safeway packaging.
I should have my bike back Monday. We'll be doing more bike streams. I just, I didn't have a whole lot to film this last week, and I've been just bummed about this whole ice thing and just haven't really been up to filming, really. Hopefully I'll kind of get my stride back and we'll figure out what we're going to do. I'd love to keep doing protests, pride events, whatever I can. It's, you know, not being down there, it's hard to be in the loop with what's going on. So if you guys hear anything about anything you think I might be interested in filming, just let me know. Either email me or get a hold of me on Discord.
Let's see, I love the Lost Boys.
Oh, So Tired recommended this. It's like a 3-hour round trip, but totally worth coming out and doing.
Yeah, I love the Lost Boys. My family owned a comic shop 35 years ago. That would be a pretty cool business to have.
Fight Club theory of Ferris Bueller. Oh, I heard about that. There's like a Fight Club theory about Ferris Bueller that like the whole thing's, I think that the whole thing's like a dream about him skipping class. I can't remember how the whole thing goes. Oh, that's a huge bite.
We should go check out what they're speaking about over there after we eat.
I think that's the fan forum. I don't know. Blueberry ice cream might be the best part of this event so far.
I said, no, kitty, that's my blueberry pants.
Alright. Yours?
No.
No? Okay, I'll throw it away.
Oh, you gotta help me with it.
Okay, one more bite. I think you're gonna do it though.
So he was asking a question. So in one of the scenes in the movie, Ashton seen the candy goes actually walking across the grass.
Yeah, it's fun coming out here and doing this. I just normally these aren't the kind of things we go out and do. It was a long drive to get out here, but I mean the event's basically free. A lot of that, you know, the food and the stuff like that seems very reasonably priced. I don't know that there's really a cost to anything else down here.
Oh, no, for 35... Okay, I get my slip up. No, for 35 years we owned a comic shop. Free can't read.
You're a big Die Hard fan? Die Hard's a Christmas movie all the way. That's the only time I ever watched Die Hard.
That's right. Oh, gone. You can come here and get it for $5. When you guys go into the river, are you still going? Ethan, Annabella?
Okay, when are we doing the next pie?
What are we doing the next pie? How much do you think a whole pie is? We can have our own pie eating contest.
Does anybody else have any questions for Craig? What you got?
Questions?
You want the last bite?
No, I'm way full off that spoonful of mac and cheese. We could play horseshoes.
I haven't played horseshoes in many years.
I have a lot of meant to do that moments in my life. I think I had a few today already. Oh, Nathan had one. I forgot my camera. Meant to do that.
I can't believe I did that. I'm very glad I finally figured out how to get my phone to talk to BellaBox. I did have to buy a monthly subscription to make this work, but...
oh no, Annabella's working. Did she know if she was working? That's the worst. Oh, I looked down for a second and look back up and the park's like twice as full.
There's a lot of people still coming. Do you want to go get a spot in the back of the fan forum and film that for a minute?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw Annabella. Was she at work when she messaged, or hadn't gone to work yet? Me.
Oh, now we gotta find a garbage can.
Oh, shit. I meant to do that. See what I tell you.
Yeah, if we went to like any event in Portland, a pie and ice cream like that would probably be like, what, 12, 15 bucks probably?
That was you, Ethan? That wasn't Annabella?
Probably 3 times the price.
Ethan says that was me using her laptop after my phone died. That's funny. It's like when I go into Nathan's chat on the computer while he's filming and I'm typing like he's typing. I say really nice things about myself in his chat.
Another 20, we can get another 4 slices of pie. That was good.
That was good.
Had like a little bit of lemon peel or something in it to give it a little citrusy bite.
I made my mom a cheesecake last night. It takes lemon. I didn't know that.
Oh, and the proceeds support the Travis Monthart Post 184 American Legion Scholarship Fund.
Okay, are these real trash cans?
Yeah.
That is a real trash can, guys. Authentic trash can from Brownsville. Oh, the corgi. I love corgis.
Little corgi down there. Oh, shave ice? What's the deal with the shave ice?
We're just gonna eat desserts all day. Here, hold this a second. I need to mic up again.
Oh, elephant ears for $8. Beef and chicken quesadilla. Beef or chicken quesadilla, $9.50.
I had another.
Strawberry delights, 5 for $10.
Shoot, I just had another meant to do that moment. Look what I've been doing. I was trying to clip it from here.
Oh.
I was trying to clip my mic backwards.
Fake trash cans are diabolical. Oh, it looks like.
I agree. I was walking up to the trash cans totally thinking they were fake, like, you know, full of sand to keep the tarp down. In memory of Rob Reiner. Do you want some?
I didn't know Rob Reiner died last night.
Say what?
Last year. Wow.
You didn't know Rob Reiner died? That was a huge thing. It's like a conspiracy and everything.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I do vaguely remember that. I just never drink stuff like this of Brie's because I assume there's usually liquor in it.
Surprise! No liquor. I don't just walk around events carrying bottles of booze.
Film Trail. Oh, is this the 50-50 raffle? Lions have a booth.
Hello. Good. Just reading this. Thank you. I have a set for every day, just about. So they're actually filming something here right now too? Okay. Got it. Like us. He walked away from me.
From all over.
Okay.
Ayrshire, Scotland, New York, Colorado, Mayo, Ireland.
No, I'll leave it for some other people. Thank you.
It's crazy. All the way from Lebanon.
All the way.
I was reading that last booth. It was just a booth like letting people know that they're probably being filmed by people like us. It smells really good here.
Oh, we got a couple from the Benevolent Order of the Antelope over there.
You know you want that hat.
I do.
He likes hats.
I especially have a thing for fezzes, so. Whoa. That person just had what looked like a 4-pound tray of French fries that he was munching on. That was huge.
Right, Animinum? Everybody knows Rob Reiner thing. Nathan forgets something sometimes. Well, there's a lot more of those hats.
I'm dressed as a train.
He was into Operation Make This Film Exciting. So that film, and I just watched that documentary, which was a nice documentary, but they had that clip of the film director, film whatever he was. The guy who actually shot the film, who was there? Thomas Delru. Okay, thank you. But he constantly says, well, this was all done with telephoto lenses and there wasn't anybody on the track and there was no danger. That's just wrong. Sorry, okay? Now, the actors, the main actors, they were there that week and they did some shooting when we were getting close to the bridge and then we would stop. So they were never, the actors themselves, that's probably what he's talking about. The 4 actual boys generally weren't on the bridge when we were on the bridge. But that scene of what's going on here, the people you see are 4 young women, adults but very small build, all dressed up like boys, strapped down so you couldn't tell they were girls, and they were actually on the bridge and they were in harm's way. And in fact, what I think this guy is not trying to tell anybody is there was no CGI back then. There was no way to just superimpose somebody running in front of a train that wasn't there and put the train in later. So what happened is we did have these women on the bridge, in the middle of the bridge, and when we came around the corner, they would start to run. But they were in the middle of this bridge, and there's no walkway off on the side, so there's nowhere to go except down into the river, the lake actually, and you wouldn't survive that. So when we started, and we shot this thing from the air, we shot it from boats, we shot it from both sides, and that's why it took a week, because there were so many different ways that Rob Reiner wanted to film this, because he only had, he wanted to make sure this was a big scene in the movie. So what he did, though, was as we progressed through the filming, he would on occasion go and tell the women to position themselves in the middle of the bridge and wait for the train for the next tape. And he would say it's just going to be like the last tape. But then he would come over to us in the engine. There's 2 of us, an engineer and a fireman. He would come up to us privately and say, okay, for this take, I want you guys to go faster. And I'm going, okay, well, first of all, we're going so fast coming down grade into that curve, the steam locomotive is actually starting to lean a little bit. And I said, Rob, I'm going as fast as I want to go, but after we get around the curve, I can go faster. But then I would watch him go over to the stunt ladies, out of our earshot, he thought, and tell them, wait longer before you start running. And I'm thinking, boy, and I went over to Malin, I said, Malin, did you see that? They're going to get pretty close to us. And so we did this a few times, and then when you're on a steam locomotive, the cab is on the back of the boiler. And you have the boiler is this big, long, cylinder going forward. You don't ever want to see anything in front of you because A, you can't stop, and B, you can't swerve, okay? So if you see something in front of you, you slow down the best you can, but otherwise you're going to hit it, okay? So it got to the point that as we started going across the bridge, we would be about 2/3 of the way across the bridge, and I'd look down the boiler, and I could no longer see the women because they were so close to us. And I didn't know if we were running them over or not. And so what we did is Malin and I I told him, I said, the minute we get to the other side, they've got canvas over boxes that the stunt women were jumping off onto. I said, Malin, you look on your side, I'm going to look on my side, and you tell me if you got one off on yours and one off on mine, because otherwise we've hit them. And it got to the point I thought, Jesus, this is kind of nuts. And Rob found out the hard way about trains don't slow down, stop, or swerve. Because it was the first day or two, he had this big fancy new lens on this camera.
Oh, I was finally able to get Twitch chat up. It looks like we have Crash, Catherine, and Ken in there. Good to see you guys.
Hey, Twitchers.
I don't know what the budget was, but anyway, $50,000 lens. He goes, this is going to be great. He positioned it in the middle of the track as us coming. And I've been in other movie shoots where we've shot things similar to this. What they used to do is they would put a mirror up in the track, have the camera off to the side, it would shoot into the mirror and it would reflect back, and all they had to do was reverse the image and you got your movie. All we did is hit the mirror and break the mirror. Now Rob wanted to put the camera in the middle of the track. He didn't want to do this reversing thing. He said that loses some of the sharpness. And he said, we're sitting there going, well, how are you going to move the camera out? Because it's a big, heavy tripod and this camera. He said, I got a guy who, one of the grips is going to grab it just before you guys get there and pull it out. And I saw the guy, he was a big, burly guy. It would scare the hell out of me, but okay. I don't know if that's going to work, but he's practiced it. That's fine. Mm-hmm. So the very first take, we go down there. Camera's in the track. Here we come. Speed as always. And just like I suspected, if you're standing by a track close enough to grab a camera and there's a train barreling down on you, that's a little scary. And guess what the grip did? He froze. And there went the camera and $50,000 lens. And guess what? The next day we had a mirror in the middle of the track. Because that's all he had left. But so Rob found out, I said, I told you we can't stop and we can't swerve. So anyway, but so this scene here is those are actually the stunt women. Okay, they were really nice ladies, and they were in their 20s, late 20s mostly, because you couldn't use kids in stunts anymore. So they had these people, and I felt so sorry for them because on both sides of the track, I know the movie shows the boys jumping off on one side, and that was a bit of superimposed, but for the running and jumping, they had to get out of our way, and so one went off on one side, one went off on the other. And rather than having a foam pillow or an air mattress or something that I would have suspected, they had refrigerator boxes that they opened up, the kind you would get a refrigerator in, big, heavy, stiff cardboard, and they put them up vertical. And then they threw a canvas tarp over these things, and that was it. They jumped off on those hard edges, and those boxes didn't.
Who is it you're talking about specifically, Kamala, that celebrated his death?
Towards the end of the week, when they've been doing this enough, they would pull up their T-shirts and show bruises all over the place. And I thought, man, you got a hard job here. She says, well, that's why we get paid for it. I said, well, better you than me. But anyway, so that was another eye-opener. I thought, this must be low budget or something, because they couldn't afford an air mattress. But anyway, it took a week because during this filming, only one trade would ever work at a time. If the pipe fitters were out there putting a bracket on the locomotive so they could put a camera on the locomotive, nothing else happened. Nobody else could work but the pipe fitter. And then if they had to wire something to that, the electrician trade came on, and nobody else could work. So you have a lot of sitting around.
I don't know who the speaker is exactly, but it sounds like he was
having
the engineer on the train.
The bridges were coming down on them. And Rob had put plywood planks from the middle of the bridge to the end of the bridge where they jumped off. But he didn't nail them down because he wanted to pick them up when he did aerial shots in the next day or in the morning or in the afternoon, because he was kept doing different shots throughout the week. And so the plywood was just laid there. And I'd watch these girls, running. Well, the plywood would be flapping like this, and I'm thinking, it would be pretty easy to catch your toe on this and fall. And that's the end of you, because we can't stop, we can't swerve, okay? So I want you to understand that as exciting as the thing was, it was scary for us in the locomotive, because, you know, whenever you see anything like a deer or anything else in front of you, you certainly don't want to see a human in front of the train. But when we saw these people, this took all week. I mean, we did take after take after take. And as Rob told us to keep going faster and the girls to go slower, it got a little scary, because CGI could save a lot of lives, obviously. But they weren't killed, but those cardboard boxes, I wouldn't want any part of it. But, you know, that's me on the right, and that's Malin on the left. And this engine now, the railroad lasted until 2008. I was on the last time we ran that, and I sold the engine to Oregon Coast Scenic Railroad, where you can ride behind it today, and they run from May until September, October, etc. So you can actually go up on the engine, see it's exactly lettered and painted the way it was in the movie. I haven't changed it at all. And you can see the train there. We had 4 freight cars and a caboose through most of the rest of the week. The first day when I got there and we took the train from the engine house in McLeod to the bridge, which is about 50 miles, we had 7 freight cars and a caboose. And when we got out there and we turned it around at Bernie and came back to...
I don't know of anyone that actually celebrated his death.
We got 7 cars on this thing, and there's a lot of weight on it. And now we're going downgrade into this curve, you know, and he's got us accelerating. And so after the first day, I said, Rob, I don't think you really need 7 cars, because it's getting a little hairy coming downgrade. We don't have so many brakes. And I said, I think it'll be more exciting if you had a shorter train, because when it goes by the camera, it goes by faster. And he said, that's a good idea. So we dropped 3 of the cars, and so for the rest of the week, we just did 4 freight cars and a caboose. But anyway, see, these scenes were just the boys.
Welcome, Kamala.
Now, this thing has been, we're probably still on the bridge, but with the telephoto, they're already on land. They're not doing, and we're not as close as it looks, but they did a quick take or two like this, and they could just step off the track. They weren't on the bridge. But the ones where the girls were, they were on the bridge, and like I say, that bridge was 1 railroad tie wide, and as you can see, the locomotive is as wide as the tie and a little bit more. There is no place to go if you get stuck in the middle of that bridge. So there is excitement in here. It's not the way railroading is supposed to be done. And the thing that gets me, Mal and I laughed at it years later, is he was told to keep blowing the whistle. And we're blowing it to the point that we look like we're trying to hit them. It looks like we're maniacal engine crew saying, let's scare the hell out of them, make sure we get them too. So in that regard, it was like, and I didn't see this movie for years. When we were filming it, it didn't have a name. I asked Reiner, I said, what are you going to call this thing? He said, I haven't figured it out yet. I said, okay, that's fine. So I had no idea what it was. Did it for the week, went off back to my day job, and didn't have a name, didn't know about it. I don't think I saw it for 10 or 15 years, probably, until somebody said, hey, weren't you in that movie? And I said, what movie are you talking about? And he said, oh, Stand By Me. I said, what's it about? And he said, well, there's a train going across the... Oh, you finally got a name for it. Okay. I think I saw it on a VCR.
Oh, I'm going to have to try the seafood boil.
I have no idea.
I got one at
kind of a big deal,
Safeway the other day that wasn't so great.
Anyway, so that's how we
Darn, I
filmed
was
it.
not Safeway. I was at Trader Joe's yesterday.
Anybody got any questions for Marty? Nobody's got questions? Oh, I got one right here.
Yes. I've done, some commercials and a movie that had Dennis Quaid in it and things like that. It was called Come to the Paradise. It was filmed up at Amity. We took a locomotive we had up in Washington, a steam locomotive, and ran it all the way down on the main line to shoot this ending scene of a Army soldier getting off of a depot and meeting his girlfriend. So, things like that. My career's not in railroad. I'm a practicing trial lawyer. Okay. Now,
There's a difference?
There's a difference. Yeah. I've probably railroaded a few clients, but who knows? No, I just help operate and restore these old locomotives, and I work with a lot of different railroads. And this engine, like the reason I was in this
Seafood
thing,
boil at Trader Joe's.
had just gotten a deal with the railroad.
I already talked about it, yeah.
The barn
Oh, she already knows.
For years.
I bet it's full of crab legs, huh?
And I helped him run it a little bit for a few times. I come down, and he called me up and said, "Hey, we got this movie to do. Can you come down? Can you take about a week?" And I said, "That's fine." And so that's how I get into most of these gigs. But most of the time, it's just operating these things for the public and excursions that we do, that kind of thing. And then I go back to my day job.
Anybody else got any questions? What you got?
That is on the McLeod River Railroad, Lake Britain Bridge, Lake Britain, which is down by Bernie, California. If you know where Mount Shasta is, it's south there. Yeah. This part of the railroad now, we sold that to the Shasta Rail. So the line was ended, or the railroad ended in 2011 finally. The last of this, using this engine, was 2008. But we turned most of the railroad into the rails for trails. The track still comes from McLeod over to Mount Shasta, and there's an owner now that's trying to revive part of that. So that's what, and you can tell in the movie, all the scenes when Gordy and the boys are, in the forest watching the deer and walking down the track looking for the body. It's all fir trees and moss and ferns, etc. And then all of a sudden, you pop out and there's these kids walking down this track with a water tank, and it's pine trees, red cinder ballast, and you're not in Kansas anymore. You jump from the Willamette Valley in Cottage Grove and all the way to the pine forest in Northern California. And I always thought, well, how's that going to go? But I guess most people don't care.
Anybody else got any questions?
Can I have $1?
Where is the train running today?
This locomotive runs out of Garibaldi, Oregon, on the Oregon Coast Scenic Railroad. You can Google it, and it runs from May to October usually. And it's every day, like this time of the year in the summer, there are 7 days a week. Okay.
And go ahead.
Well, it's McLeod River Railroad number 25. It's built by Alco, American Locomotive Company, in 1925. And it ran on there. It was built new for this railroad. It never went anyplace else until they retired it, and I sold it over to Garibaldi. It was retired in 55 and periodically would be brought back out, put in operation, ran a few excursions, and then before this movie it hadn't run for several years until my friend got the okay to go down there and put new tubes in it, etc. And then we ran it on and off until 2008, and I ran the last trip on it before we closed up the railroad and finally sold it.
All right. Anybody else got any other questions? All right. Well, that is it, everybody. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you, Martin. Oh, we got Bruce Haynes. Come on over here. I got thrown into this one here. Bruce, come on over here. Now, my understanding, he got to play a part in the movie here.
I wasn't in the movie. I was Team 2 work. The actors are Team 1. The stand-ins are Team 2. And by movie regulation, you're either crew or you're cast. So I'm considered cast. And I had a character name, which I just found out about because I went over and checked it in the museum, in the book they have on the movie. And so I didn't even know that at the time.
Where the pie eating contest
Take yourself back to the pie eating contest in the tent right here. I hadn't heard anyone else mention it, but that day was hot. It was well over 100 degrees. Inside the tent, it was 111 degrees. And Rob Reiner said, if it gets any hotter, we have to stop shooting because it'll damage the
bleachers at the tent.
And you know, there are those huge cameras, you know, like the Panaflex. What do those things cost? They're over $1 million.
The pie eating contest is at 2:30.
The dollies and the way they move.
So it's coming up, guys.
Very expensive. So we broke for lunch. They brought in some fans to cool it off. And as Rob and I were coming out of the tent, we were the last two people out of the tent. Oh, I was the stand-in for the guy who wins the pie eating contest. If you look at the pie eating contest, is it up there? No.
It's going down.
Oh, okay. So there are 4 guys sitting at a table. I was the stand-in for the guy who wins. So the fellow on the left, I was the stand-in for him. And when I was the last one out for the lunch break, and when we were coming out, all of the people who were in the gallery, or you know, the extras in the you know, with the blueberry pie filling and cottage cheese flying around, those people had already gone out and they were playing Trivial Pursuit at a table somewhere over there, and that was my game. And then they all started laughing, and Rob says, "What are you laughing about?" And somebody came running over and they had a question. Remember Trivial Pursuit? The question was, who played Meathead in All in the Family? So I asked Rob if he'd signed the card, and he did. He wrote some stuff on it. It went back in the box, and I never saw it again. And I've long lost track of that game. But we were able to finish the shooting, and let's see, was there
Mexican is a nationality and an ethnicity.
So I did that. So that stand-in work is team 2 work. The actors are team 1. So the stand-ins sit and they give you clothes that are maybe the same clothes that the actors are
That's
wearing.
just weird
And
to
the
say.
guy who won was like in a heavy lumberjack shirt with all wool in a 111-degree tent. And so they set up the cameras and the lights that focus.
Does it matter?
And they look through the lens, and when the director of photography says to the director, "Come and have a look," he peeks through the lens and says, "Okay, let's do a take." And then they say, "Thank you, team 2, let's bring in team 1, and then you step aside, and then here comes the team 1, the actors, and then they shoot the scene. And it might happen several times, and it might just do it. I don't think there were many takes. There might have been 2, maybe 3, but not a lot. So that was my experience.
The pie eating contest is in about 25 minutes, but most of the seats are already taken over there.
Over how well written the thing is. And I couldn't get
Hoping maybe we can like sneak in the back.
And those young boys, and the intensity of the emotions and the feeling were really strong. And I think I get it.
There go the kids again.
From other countries. Bill Coleman, cheers, mate. I don't think they sell any tea here except iced. So anyway, that's my story. Anybody have any questions? I'm happy to answer them. No questions. All right, that's my bit.
Moonshine, probably.
We do have another one. So we got another stand-in and camera.
Castor oil.
Oh, I could go for a nice warm jug of castor oil.
Hey Scott, how you doing? So tell us.
Roll back here a second.
Buddy, you want me to carry it?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Well, there's no back.
Such a great scene.
I got my napkin.
I know what we're waiting for here.
The kid in the green shirt next to the girl next to the blue there. Friend
middle of the screen. That's me. They show a close-up scene a little bit later on. Anyway, while Gordy is telling the story, the scene where he says, boyfriends puking on girlfriends. My sister actually happened to play my girlfriend in the movie, in the film. And we actually did get directed by Rob. I got it for like 4 takes for that boyfriends puking on girlfriends. But because the Donnelly twins took 32 takes to get their puking scene right, yes, 32 times to be able to turn to each other and puke on each other. The line is still in there, but the scene that got cut. But they do show close-ups of me and my sister several times throughout the film. Right there. Right there, the lower half. That's me and my sister right there, right? And stuff, so. And we were on set for 3 days. The tent was set right about where we are right now, you know, and everything. And commissary was over there. We take over there, and it was a great experience for me. I mean, my sister actually heard about the auditions. It was at the Holt Center in Eugene, and we got.
If the pie eating contest is over there, we're going to run out of space.
Yeah, it doesn't start for 20 minutes. Yeah, let's go over there. I just have to entertain the crowd for 20 minutes.
Sister got picked up. There was supposed to be a different girl who played my girlfriend, but she got sick. And my sister played a background scene in town later on as a kid.
Heading over to the pie eating contest.
We can pop off and vape real quick.
This should be.
Catherine, I bet you want a nice piece of blueberry pie with some ice cream on it. But actually, your cheesy pasta sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go over here and vape real quick.
You're gonna. Oh.
That's a lot of parking for all those no parking signs. What's up with that?
VIP parking, I think. Yeah, getting pretty full at the bleachers for the pie eating contest. I'm hoping maybe we can kind of get up at the back and just zoom in or something.
Whoa, stop. Stop. You got stuff hanging on your backpack. Or off, or I don't know what's going on here. Hold on, I'm fixing Nathan Barbie. There you go. And that clip is about to fall off too. Oh, yeah. Oh, we could set up here. Do you want to sit or stand?
I think I'll have to stand.
What?
So I'm thinking I'll have to stand.
We can, like, set it up on the end of the bench here if you want to sit.
Let's see if...
stay out of puke range.
That should frame up pretty well. We still have about 20 minutes until it starts.
You all don't just protest. You get personal call names and sling. Okay. Who is you all? Because I don't think that's any of us.
Oh man, it smells like fried foods over here.
The hate and the slings I hear coming from ICE, I think, are probably the worst. Oh, and they kill people.
Is there anything going on tomorrow to film that you know of?
I don't know what mermaid event's going on.
I know the mermaid parade was today. Oh, I forgot about the 50-50 raffle. Do I have anything other than a 20?
Should I go get a ticket? Wait, do you have to pay or is it just...
Yeah. Should we get tickets? Should I get like 20 bucks worth?
Oh, it's up to you.
All I have is a 20, so it would have to be 20.
We'd have to be pretty lucky.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we get tickets for the 50-50 raffle? I got a $20 bill left. I could get however many tickets that'll get me. I don't know how much the tickets are. All I have is a 20, so...
Oh no, we could save it for something else.
I don't even know what the raffle prices are.
Probably pie.
Kamala says we should buy some. She feels lucky.
She feels lucky? Well, okay, if she feels lucky, that probably doesn't work out for us so well. What do you think? They probably only take cash at other stuff here, if that's the only cash you have.
Ah, that's a good point.
But what if you win the pie eating contest? Then what?
I don't know.
Is it like pie for life?
You can't get it, come on.
I'll buy one.
I just don't have a 20, so I'm like, I can't go.
Oh, yeah. I do have change.
Oh.
I was going to say, I do have change.
She has change.
24 for my wingspan is around 32, 33 tickets.
Looks like we're gonna get some tickets. Buy one ticket, So Tired says. It sounds like it's by arm length or something. We still have a chance to win with one ticket. You get half a ticket?
Can we get $10 worth?
$10, yeah. I was almost going to say I could give you half of a wingspan. If
That sounds good to me.
Like, might as well. So yeah, it's about here.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All I got's a 20. Is that okay?
Help me break that apart, maybe.
Sure. There we go.
I have a fanny pack.
They're purple. That's good luck so far.
You look better than that.
What is the prize?
It's a 50-50 split with the museum, so it's a cash prize. So someone came away with $400 last year, but we have more people.
We'll get $1,000 worth.
It's gonna be a lot of money. Okay, there you go.
Awesome, thank you.
Actually, I'm gonna put the smaller change.
Okay, guys, we got 231292 all the way to 231305.
Wait, what's the starting and ending?
231292.
Okay.
And then 231305 is the ending.
292 to 305.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14.
Not 13?
14.
Okay.
Yeah, we're totally gonna win.
I got a good feeling about this. Bree's lucky when it comes to lottery stuff.
I'm holding the tickets, so you better not touch them then.
What are we gonna buy tomorrow if she wins?
A cake.
A cider? A cake?
A cider.
So much going down.
The draw is after the pie eating contest, and you have to be present. So I'm hoping everybody leaves.
I've never won a raffle before. First time for everything.
Walk off at a lower, like 15 rows for willing participants.
Is Oregon where Wavy Gravy Hog Farm is? I have no idea.
The what?
The Wavy Gravy Hog Farm? I've never heard of that.
Not familiar. Okay, does anyone in here know of anything interesting to film tomorrow? I was planning on going on a bike ride, but I don't have my bike back yet.
Yeah,
if anyone has any good ideas, I'm up for just about anything in the Portland area. Well, I shouldn't say just about anything, but I'm open to ideas.
Yeah, the bike shop called him Thursday out of the blue. He wasn't even expecting to get it back yet.
The Dead and Dead Eugene are deeply connected. I saw the Dead just after Jerry Garcia died, before they quit playing. Like, I want to say weeks after Jerry Garcia died at the Further Festival. That was the first time I ever did acid. The only time I ever did acid. Brie, does it say keep this ticket?
Uh-oh, we're supposed to keep them?
It says keep this coupon.
Wait, I should get those. I didn't know I was supposed to keep them. So for any gardeners out there, I was working in a garden the other day and I was planting little baby corn crops. And, Nathan touched the tickets. And I said something dumb I didn't realize until after I said it. I'm like, how many corns do you think one little plant grows? And he was like, oh, probably like 6 or 8 or something. I'm like, not just one corn? And he said, yeah, so like pine trees have like one pine cone at the top of the tree. Like, yeah, okay, Nathan, made your point. So it takes 10 pine trees to harvest 10 pine cones.
I think 231292 is going to be the winner.
Oh, yeah?
I think our very first ticket. If it's 231292, we would have only had to have bought one ticket to have won.
Toured all over except the Northwest. Always wanted to make it to the Gorge. Oh, I love the Gorge. I'm going to be going there later today, too. I'm a river gal.
50-50 winner takes all. Like, I've done 50-50 raffles where they break it up and have, like, you know, 10 winners or 20 winners or something like that. I don't know if I've ever done like a winner takes all kind of deal. That would be, I bet that's going to be a pretty sweet payoff though. I bet it's going to be over $1,000. I like the person dressed as a train.
There's somebody dressed as a train?
Yeah.
As a train.
Mm-hmm. Look down there.
I know I have glasses on.
Well, you'll have to watch the stream when you get home.
I'll have to tune in.
Have to tune in.
Like as a train or as a train conductor?
As a train. As a locomotive.
Okay, where?
Yeah, they're in the middle of that crowd now. They've got red suspenders and a gray hat.
I'm seriously blind. From where we live, at least to the part of the gorge I go to, it's about 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so from downtown Portland.
Oh, we got the kids down there too.
And that's the thing about Portland. We got all kinds of rivers. We got the Willamette. Just like 10 minutes down the road, I found a dock the other day.
What, rivers in Portland?
Yeah.
The Willamette, the Sandy, the Clackamas.
Sandy's another favorite.
Columbia. Clackamas.
Clackamas.
I said Clackamas.
I thought you said Clackamas.
I said both.
Oh. Yeah, we're trying to stay far away from the vomit. Kamala says Montevilla Street Fair tomorrow.
Montevilla Street Fair. Awesome. Thank you, Kamala. Maybe we will go do that. Do you know what time it is, Kamala? Kamala? If we win, I will buy you a cider and meet you at the Montevilla Street Fair.
Portland needs to arrest that Tommy boy. He's a menace. Boy, I could not agree with you more.
Hermiston's super cool. Best watermelon in the world come out of there. Oh man, I need to get a Hermiston watermelon this summer.
If we had posted this stream hours earlier, I guarantee you Tommy Boy would be here anti-protesting this stream.
We posted this stream a day in advance.
Uh-oh. Looking around for Tommy Boy.
That would be absolutely hilarious if Tommy showed up down here. Oh.
5 more minutes till pie. Oh, the Gorge Amphitheater. Okay. I have never been there. Yeah, I think he said Clackamas. We all heard him.
Tommy will counter protest anything, even blueberries. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. 76 cents start. Awesome. Thank you, Kamala. Yeah, I will most likely be out there for that.
When will the ice coverage be on? We don't know. Ernie, are you just finding our stream today, or have you been watching prior to this?
I don't know if or when I will be back down at ICE. Things are a complete shit show down there right now. I'll keep you guys updated on any updates. I plan on covering ICE stuff that's not at the facility still. But for now, I'm not going back down to the facility, at least for the next little while.
First time? You should check out some of our past lives, Ernie. There's lots of Tommy in ours. If you, yeah, if you don't like Tommy, you might not want to watch, but yeah, we're very familiar with Tommy. Yeah, Tommy tends to follow Nathan around when he's streaming. Pie time! Woo!
Bree still doesn't see the train.
Oh, I see the train. It doesn't look like you have it all in the frame. I didn't know about the Rambo thing either. Did you know Rambo was filmed in Oregon? Nathan knew. That's what I heard, that the book is always better. Okay, here we go. She needs a rubber band.
Actually, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
We're switching up. I'm standing way at the back. I don't want to get hurled on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was an only child. My dad, the woman he married, she had 2 kids, but they never had kids together. But the whole family kind of just never talked to me. Is it 50-50 time? No, I think they've got, so that was the kids, and then I guess they got a few different age levels. I didn't catch exactly how many. There has to be, right? Yeah, I think they're resetting.
Genealogy. My mom got really into genealogy maybe 20 years ago, and
yeah, well, we all have trauma to deal with.
Side of the family back.
You live, you learn.
Oh man,
you move
like
on.
The 1300s.
But yeah, my dad was kind of a piece of work on his own accord. Oh, the 50-50 raffle that's coming up after the pie eating contest. We bought, I think 14 tickets. We're feeling lucky. Thanks, Kenneth. It's all right.
And if we win that 50-50 raffle, we'll have to do something really cool for the channel.
But we're going to win, and they say you have to be present, so I'm hoping everybody leaves. It'll just be us and our tickets and a lot of cash. Take it to the video lottery.
Double it up.
Double it up. Triple it up. Or go home broke.
Brie has tremendous luck with the video lottery.
Hey, if you want to dox yourself, Lita's willing to look it up. Could you look up PretendMedia? Wait a second. That kid, where'd he go? That's totally a frozen pie. Aw.
Well,
I feel gypped.
For the contest, you know.
For the contest, wink wink, Nathan says. Aw, thanks, Lita. Oh, so tired you should come visit then.
Here, can you move that, Brie?
Switching?
Want the seat back?
All right.
Trading places.
All right. Now he's back on camera. I'm sitting. Yeah, we're losing subscribers. Just because, you know, some people subscribe just to chat, and we know who those people are, and then they unsubscribe. Back when moving from country to country was easier, yeah.
Yeah, we were at like...
Heck, moving in covered wagon these days is easier than it is now.
When we started this stream, I think we've lost 10 subscribers during the stream, and I lost less than that, I think, the whole week I didn't stream. That's crazy.
Did you just say you lost less than the whole week you didn't stream?
I lost 10 subscribers so far this stream, and lost about 8 the whole week I didn't stream.
Dude, that's crazy.
Meat coverage is very unpopular.
I guess people don't like pie.
That's kind of crazy. We do have the occasional stream where we'll lose a subscriber or two, but that's a lot.
No update on Mindy and Hippie. I messaged her, well, both of them yesterday, and I haven't heard back. Just making sure they were okay. Hopefully they got all the animals taken care of and are away from the fire.
Right. Cool. Oh, awesome. Right, no, when she comes here. Oh, I don't know. No, we didn't want to.
I guess I heard Annabella got off work early. sounds like 3 times too many then. Hey, Derisive, what's up?
Like call-in filtered phone. Oh man, he's doing a call-in show. I was thinking about doing a call-in show. I'd actually looked at getting a couple of numbers. I had no idea he was doing that. Damn.
Call-in unfiltered phone. Oh, did he lose his phone?
No,
need someone to call it?
He's doing a call-in show like I thought about doing.
Yeah, you were telling me about that the other day, right? So. Yeah, Shell, true. guy dressed as a train has a train whistle. That's cute. I finally spotted the guy dressed as a train.
$1-800 crash out, no way.
Hey babe, look at all those pine cones. There must be like 1,000 pine cone trees here.
If I had something to promote, I'd call into Unfiltered Show maybe, but not if I don't have a reason to do it.
You sound like a 10-year-old on the phone. That's probably pretty cute, so. Do you know how many levels of pie eating age things they have?
I don't.
The first ones were almost toddlers.
Yeah, that was 8 to 12.
8? Are you kidding me?
I couldn't hear what this last one was, but I'm guessing like young adult. What is this going to be? Adult or seniors or?
Seniors, right? Straight from teenagers to seniors. Do you think it's easier to eat pie with no teeth?
Depends on the crust, I guess.
They got the best view over there. There's a house right behind us. They're kind of chilling out on their porch. I'm gonna go walk out in the sun for a second.
I do need to figure out something to do with this channel to drum up interest again.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Something to kind of keep the channel relevant. I haven't figured out what that's going to be yet, but at some point we'll have to figure something out.
Hey Jody. Yeah, we're watching the pie eating contest right now. They're setting back up, I think, for younger adults, older adults, or seniors. We're not entirely sure. Oh, I would love to see Tarly call into Unfiltered.
Oh man, that would, yeah. I'd tune in for that.
I so would tune in. One, I want to hear his voice. Oi, I'm Tarly. I wonder how much his long distance charges would be. I don't know. Is it a phone call in or is it like a Wi-Fi call in? Do you think?
Phone, it sounds like. I just figured out how to do the appropriate zoom on this phone so it's not just an ass digital zoom. Wait a second, if I go back to... first? You going to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, give me the raffle tickets just in case. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. You took them and you didn't give them back. There goes Nathan, losing everything.
Oh.
Maybe they took.
When we first got together, we were really poor. And we decided to start selling on eBay. And we started with, it's like 50 bucks or something, and just kept reinvesting what we put into it. And we'd get up to, I don't know, 100, 200 bucks and pull some out to live on. And I think 3 times in one summer, Brie lost a $100 bill. And that's like all we had to live on for the month. When that happens 3 times in one summer, it's super frustrating. She wasn't allowed to hold on to the money after that.
We have 2 very special people that always work on this project. They don't want any of the credit, but we want to give them credit. We're talking about Tika and Linda. Get Tika!
Tika and Linda.
Maybe they have some volunteer t-shirts and such on. Give the volunteers a round of applause.
I just couldn't remember if that was like part of the movie, but these guys are just like, nope, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, people ride their bikes, ride by on the bikes, whatever, just like stop to look at us. And we were all just, oh, come on. I'll wear their loafers and their slacks. It was awesome.
Where were you playing softball at?
Just the parking lot of it.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is going to be a good one, I think.
This is going to be a good one.
I'm guessing the 50-50 will be after this. I got the pro camera over there.
I'm going with Larry the Cable Guy.
I think the guy in the white tank top may be a pro. I think he's the guy to beat.
Which one you going with?
White tank top.
Yeah, Larry the Cable Guy.
I was gonna go for the dude next to him in the gray
Put
shirt.
my
He
raffle
looks
money
pretty
on
loose.
him.
Oh yeah?
Confident.
Or that guy over at the end there with the backwards baseball cap.
Yeah.
Oh,
That could be a good one too.
The guy with the beard has a nice bob. That might lightning of the pie. Yeah.
That's a good point. Beards absorb blueberries. Whose beard will be the most blue?
This is going to be a good one.
So do they weigh them or something, or how do they know at the end what the
I think they've just been visualizing them, but I don't know.
the old eye test?
Maybe if it comes so close, they have to weigh it out. Or, I mean, what do you do if they're all empty? Lord ass. Goatee guy is in Zen mode. I think the kids were eating faster.
I know. This is a little disappointing, I gotta say. I think they pregame too much.
Form over here, like standing up.
I might be able to win this one.
My guy looks like he's having trouble. Oh, the guy in black does. He looks like he's doing pretty good.
They don't put like that big one down here. It is pretty thick
A beard is definitely a liability in this contest. correct.
What's it look like from there?
So actually, the guy in the black,
you think?
Had a really good showing. My guy, of course. Second from the right as well, the guy with the big beard did pretty good.
Don't you feel those kids did more justice?
The raffle drum.
Oh, raffle time.
Like maybe some balls could be green, some of them could be greenish, one could be black.
Oh, we need this.
We have lots of olive trees, and they're really there should be enough material for
all right, give me half of those.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we have olive trees.
Can't separate them. We got 292 to 305.
It did lose, like it's
292 to 305.
They've been putting in the ground now. And so they're so strong. You know, like I was talking to a friend of mine who's a botanist, and the main trunk froze, and I had to put on, like, don't even worry about it, because they're so resilient.
$991.
Yeah, we just put it down this year.
Oh, winner gets $496.
I have it on my phone somewhere, but not in my head.
I'm just a fun guy. Because I know.
Choice of big bills or small bills.
I got it for free on Facebook. So I was like, why don't you give it a try? I love that olive tree. And it's worth it.
How many years before you started producing?
I said we had it for like 5 years. Last year I had like maybe 2 songs.
292 to 305.
Yeah, they're there.
Oh.
Last one is 6, 3, 1, 8. 6, 3, 1.
Oh, they gotta be present to win. Next, yeah. Purple.
Is there another contest? This is our first time here, so
This is our first time here too, so I'm not really sure.
I guess we're about to find out.
Oh, I guess they claimed it, huh? Darn. Well, we gotta follow them to their car then.
Follow them to the car? Oh, let me zoom you guys back out.
What channel did you visit? So tired? Oh, well, we didn't win that one. Where's the guy that won? Okay, guys, we're
$400 too.
We're gonna live film us tackling the guy who won. Or girl. We don't judge.
Well, should we do one more kind of stroll through town and then...
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah. If you guys want to see more content like this, this is, you know, a whole day for us, about a 200-mile round-trip drive. If you guys are able to show support, it would be very much appreciated. I would love to be able to get out and do more stuff like this. We really enjoy doing this. I especially enjoy being able to do events like this with Brie. Bike will be back soon. We'll start doing bike coverage or bike stuff, and I probably will head down to ICE with the bike.
Yeah, it's been kind of a car concern too.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. They took a picture of my plate. The lady that stole my water bottle and possibly the batteries and filters and stuff, so I just don't feel safe taking the vehicle down there. Taking the bike down's a little different, and I can just, you know, with the bike, pop down for 10 minutes. Oh fuck, this is a steep hill.
Yeah, no shit, I thought we came up this hill already. Now we're going up it the other way. It's one of those uphill both way situations.
Yeah. Normally I say if you want to support independent journalism, this isn't exactly journalism. This is more
kind of a
just
fun day out.
entertainment, but gas isn't cheap. Brie's car is fuel efficient, but still 200 miles, you know.
Oh hey, it's Uncle Sam. Huh. Hey, Mr. Sam.
Wow.
That's something.
That is something. I mean, this is not the camera to do this with.
Oh, hey, thanks, Matt, for the $5.
That is creepy. Was that a 5-minute Matt with $5?
Yes, it was.
Oh, thank you very much, Matt. Yeah, hopefully we can,
Why did they attack you at ICE? Thank you for the $1.99. Is it Jesse or Jess? Asking, why did they attack you at ICE?
I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, the whole thing is kind of a mystery.
Yeah, I've never really gotten any kind of explanation, other than, they just,
don't want you there.
Don't want people filming there. There was an ask of money at one point to support the protest. That may have something to do with it. Again, no one like out and out said anything.
Hey, Annabella.
So, you know, we're kind of left to guess, but it seems like every day or two or a couple of times a week, someone else is being targeted at ICE and run out. It's near constant at this point. Who was it that was just
asking?
Ash.
Ash.
Ash was just run out yesterday.
The sidewalk painter. Well, not painter, the sidewalk chalk artist.
Yeah, she was the one that spent the last year painting the sidewalks. She got arrested yesterday. I'm not sure
What led up to that?
Yeah, what the arrest was about exactly, or how that came about. But she was arrested and they painted over all her work she had done for the last year with gray paint. And unconfirmed, but what I've heard from people is that she was accused of being a white supremacist, which is
absolutely ridiculous.
Insane. So this is just, it's constant, where, you know, rumors are made up about people, a whole bunch of people gang up on someone and they run them out.
So
and this is just like over and over and over again.
So Shell said who is doing the running out. That's the thing, we don't know.
Well,
kind of, but not really. Like, we don't know the source. There's been a lot of social media, like bullying and stuff too.
Yeah.
And threats.
You know, when I was trying to resolve what was going on with me, of course I wasn't able to talk to anyone directly, but, you know, the word was like the longtime protesters. So, you know, however you want to take that. There's a few groups that are there, you know, on a daily basis that have been around for a while. And I don't know. I guess I just don't want to throw specific shade, but I'm sure people can kind of guess who the people are that are there day in and day out. And I don't want to say it's everyone, and, you know, no one said anything to my face, so I don't know honestly who it is. The person that attacked me is not someone I recognize.
And nobody else has, from the description, has heard either.
I've talked to a bunch of people, and none of them know who she is exactly. Should we go walk up to the bridge?
Sure, I like bridges. Here, let's step over the side for a second.
No one knows who she is exactly. At the same time, so what was that? Not this last Thursday, but the Thursday before is when it happened. Someone was throwing eggs at me, and it was either, you know, the group that hangs out on the corner or people in the apartment building, and I couldn't tell who. The eggs were landing about 20 feet short of me, so there wasn't much of a risk of them hitting me.
The person who attacked him, was not arrested. She kind of ran off, and the thing is, we don't know who she is, don't know her name, don't know how to find her.
I wasn't filming, I was loading stuff up into my car at the time.
So filing a police report is just kind of bullshit at that point.
I mean, basically, I have a vague description. She took my water bottle for sure, and then turned around and chucked it back at my head.
But didn't hit you, right? No, he wasn't injured.
It didn't hit me. But, you know,
she was trying.
Definitely aggressive act. And then shit came up missing that was sitting next to my water bottle. But I mean, I think she probably took it, but I don't know. You know, it's not a strong police case, and the police just won't do anything about anything down there. You know, I had the incident where Iceman blew my eardrum up, and I mean, I still have hearing problems from that, and the police wouldn't do shit about that. The DA wouldn't do shit about that. You know, I filled out a police report from the hospital. I followed up with the police for weeks, followed up with the DA for weeks, and they just declined to do anything. And that was a solid case, you know. I had them attacking me on my video, on Ground Zero's video, and on Iceman's video. And hospital reports and hearing tests from my doctor. And, that wasn't enough for them. So, you know,
not knowing somebody's name or where they are, they're not going to even...
A description of someone, you know, a loose description of someone that didn't actually injure me is not, you know, not going to get any kind of response from the police, unfortunately. It's just unfortunate, but...
So, okay, it sounds like Ash was a targeted arrest because she was throwing rocks at ICE. Was it last year? I'm going back and
targeted arrest by... targeted arrest by ICE? Or, you know, did it get called... Like, I'm wondering if, like...
He just says targeted arrest. She threw rocks at DHS earlier this year. Doesn't say by who.
Like, I'm wondering if, you know, she had a warrant or something, and someone called and ratted her out, or if they. I mean, that sounds like a huge coincidence.
Yeah.
That,
they painted over all the art at the same time.
Yeah, the police show up and arrest her just coincidentally on the day she gets run out, and everything gets painted over immediately after the arrest. Like, that just doesn't hold water in my book, you know. So I'm wondering if someone called the police on her, you know, either if they had like a tip that the police were looking for her, or if she had a warrant or something like that. I want to go on the road and...
Who wants to go on the road?
So this is the bridge shot of them coming back into town.
Painted over. Like, I don't know what kind of paint. Not washed away, just painted over.
No, they covered the sidewalks and all where she painted in gray, ugly gray paint, I guess, is what Taco said. I don't know if that was immediately before or after the arrest. But, same day for sure. So, you know, and it's just constant, you know. It's not just Ash. She was a higher profile person, but people are just constantly one after another.
Just being knocked out.
Yeah, just getting run, like shit made up about them and run out.
I mean, white supremacists, give me a break. That's some like high class undercover shit. If she's a white supremacist. I do love that creek river. I think it's a creek.
Creek river.
A creek river. So yeah, we should find something to eat around here. What do you think? Or you just want to pack up and go? Annabella says Ethan isn't hungover, and if she had a license, she would come out and meet us.
We can eat here or go back, whichever you want. Does anything sound good here?
I don't know. We can pack up and take a look around. Does anybody happen to know any good spots in Brownsville to stop for a bite?
There was like one pub, probably going to be super busy.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm sure they're all gonna be super busy. But they had those, damn, if we were still down at the Pioneer Park, they had that Euro stand.
That was the only one I didn't look at the menu at because it was pretty crowded.
Yeah, maybe we just stop somewhere on the way.
Anyone?
The Kalapua River. How do I say that right?
Back in
Kalapui?
Brownsville, there's a bunch of free community dinners.
Well, river's looking low right now, like a creek. How do you pronounce that?
The Kalapuya? Kalapuya? Kalapuya?
They seem very joyous while covering up someone's public art. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's just...
I mean, that was a memorial too, you know?
Yeah. Well, and I think they had tried to wash away the paint on the memorial too, maybe. I feel like Taco said something about that. I can't confirm that. But there was the painted ring around the memorial, and I thought Taco said something about someone trying to wash the paint away.
Down here?
No, we're parked around.
Way down here.
A couple of people just here and there. There's still a shit ton of parking like at the actual event.
Oh yeah, we know there is a lot of parking around. Thank you. Kalapuya. Okay, Kalapuya.
So yeah, I don't know what's up with them like trying to cover up the paint on the memorial too. Maybe it's because Ash painted that, but that's... I don't know. It just feels like one of those like cutting off your nose to spite your face kind of thing, where you're going to destroy a bunch of beautiful art because, you know, you've got...
You want to do your own protest yourself or something?
Yeah, perceived issue with someone that painted it. Like, I don't know, man. I have a feeling that there's not gonna be a protest down there much longer, or, you know, it's just gonna go back to 6 or 8 people, you know, which is unfortunate. I've talked to a lot of protesters down there about what's going on with me, and people are kind of in 2 camps. One is, you know, if you go back, they're going to fuck up you and your property. And the other groups, you know, basically said, you know, there's a ton of protesters behind you. You know, a lot of people depend on you to do your work. Please don't, you know, I don't know how to even phrase it, but don't be scared off by a small group of 7 or 8 people that don't want you there when there's dozens and dozens that do. But at the end of the day, like, if I go down there and they destroy my property, I'm going to have to ask for donations to replace that. And protesters are going to be the ones that donate. And then you have this situation where protesters are paying to fix the damage that other protesters caused. And I just don't want to be a part of that. You know, that seems so counterproductive. And then that's money that could be going towards supporting the protest that suddenly isn't, because, you know, people are trying to help me replace damaged equipment or shit that got fucked up by them. So, you know, it just feels like even if I'm on the right, like, I'm suddenly a part of... Yeah, it just feels like it's not, you know, it's not good for the protest either way. We're pretty close to the car. Let me flip you guys. Flip you guys around and put you up here and...
Yeah, Carol, if you scroll back and stream
and Brie and I'll say goodbye.
If you scroll back and stream a bit, Carol, that'll answer your questions.
Yeah, I'm going to cut the stream and then it's going to, the video feed, and then it's going to take me a minute to actually end the stream. But I'll be out Monday on my bike, and it sounds like maybe the street fair tomorrow, like early afternoon. So we'll see you guys.